Folks, we need to talk about California Dream for All. This is a program put out by the state of California with about $300 million in backing that is going to help first-time owners. It is an equity share. They're going to cover 20% of the down. You're going to give them 20% of the upside. You got to stay in there 5 years. You got to take a couple of classes, yada, yada, yada. But I got to tell you, I have real estate agents in the Bay Area, in Fresno, California, that are telling me their phones are already ringing off the hook. I want to talk to Omar, who operates in a market that I think is ideal for this program. I got to ask, are people calling you? Is your phone ringing up? What is your team doing? Because this program is first come, first serve. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, it's interesting. Our last episode, we talked about what's going to be happening because of this. And now this is what's happening, like literally right now. It came out yesterday, which is that California Equity Share Program, 20% down, like the requirements are there. But check this out. That means anyone that has been on that fence is calling us. I told my whole team yesterday to go post a bunch of videos on exactly this. I don't care even if you don't know how to say it correctly. Just say if you're a buyer looking to make a move, let the government help you with 20% down and you're a first-time home buyer. And by the way, you don't even need to be a first-time home buyer. You can have an asset that you never lived in for over 3 or 4 years, and you still qualify for the 20% down payment program. Imagine that. So our phones are ringing. You know, we've gotten a few hits. I think we got like 7 or 8 hits of people wanting to know more about
7 or 8 hits in a day. This is going to go bananas.
And that's just one. That's just one team.
What little team?
I'm not even a lender. There's a lot of things that I'm scared to see what's going to really happen. But I'm also literally, Michael, no bullshit. And I'm going to say here, I want to go be a buyer's agent and go fucking stuff a bunch of people in houses.
Yeah, that's what the system says. So again, I think if you're a real estate in California, you need to be posting this. Again, the key is it's first come, first serve. People are estimating, it's just estimates, that with $300 million, I think you could do like 3,000, maybe 3,500 homes, depending on price points.
That's not much.
Go get your homes, right? If you're an agent, go write that offer first. Get in, know the program, know the variables. It's first come, first serve. Go.
I want to say something to every single agent that's listening, and you don't own a fucking house. Sorry, that's $1, $2, whatever. Go buy one.
Yeah.
Now you can actually say that you're an owner, and then you're going to go help buyers and sellers go buy real estate.
So I'm going to do the math right now. So $300 million. Let's assume the average down payment's $100,000. I think it's 3,000. Let me see.
No.
Yeah, it's 3,000 homes.
Okay, 3,000 homes. That's not very many, man.
Yeah. So again, that's assuming $100,000. California's a big state. Blah blah blah. So again, you know, it'll be something around that number. But yeah, the key is. Here's the deal. The agents that win, the lenders that win, go first. This is a social media rush. You need to be posting every day until that money's gone. Like 3,000 homes. Let's just play this out. Because again, I'm actually going to be talking to a lender tomorrow. I think I confirmed him for 10 o'clock because I'm so scared about this. So more on this tomorrow, directly from a lender that's already trained. So we're gonna answer all of this. But let's assume 3,000 homes. Let's say it takes somebody 30 days to go through these classes, right? You got to pass 2 classes and yada, yada, yada. But you could still be writing offers. So this comes out March. Let's say by May 1st, our first batch of buyers come out. Dude, this money could be gone by July 1st. It'll be a 2-month window. It'll be gone by, July.
You got to start right now. You got to start the next 2 weeks. Literally, you got to be in there. And you know what? You're not even guaranteed, I don't think. But I guarantee the government, like you said, they're going to say, oh, let's go ahead and give them more. They want to put it out in stages.
Yeah. Can you imagine our King Newsom going, let's stop this program when everybody's so happy? He's going to be like, let's go find some more money.
Oh, I'm telling and this is a disaster waiting to happen.
Disaster waiting to happen. This is like 06. Everybody was partying. Everybody was happy. 103% loans. Everybody's buying furniture. A couple of years go by. We have a recession. People lose jobs. Strategic defaults. Price. Oh, my God. Could it happen again?
And what did we say? What have I've kept saying about, hey, we won't be seeing this, $40, $50, $60 a square foot. We won't see a 30% reduction in value, 40% reduction. We won't see that unless there's something catastrophic. And if they increase this to $1 billion, we will see something crazy in 4 years.
Yeah, and again, it's years out. People need to realize people always want the crash to be like the stock market, which happens in a day or a week. This is a rippling effect. It takes time to play out, but this has the capability. Because, dude, the other thing, this is the first one.
Yes, I know.
What happens if other states? What happens if the federal government goes, you know what, that California program, we like that. We want to do that again, except $1 billion. We want to put $100 billion behind it. I'm not saying that'll happen, but what if?
And guess what? And guess what that does? That just became government owning. No bullshit. Owning. How many houses is the value there?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, if we play this out 5 years from now, this something could happen. This could be that catastrophic event that does deplete real estate sales and value.
Yeah, again, years out. But so again, this is the first domino. I'm very clear there will be more. I'll be very interested to see what the Fed does because they're going to, or the federal government, they're going to do something. But again, if you're operating today, if you're an agent or a lender, it is your job to try to help 3,000 of your clients. That's your job. Go do your job.
If you don't have 3,000, go find some.
Get them. Yeah, go create them because this money will be gone. You know the money's there. You know there's roughly 3,000 people that get a yes answer. We're guessing there may be more money, but don't count on it. Act like your ass is on fire and go get those deals.
Dude, this is crazy. And you know what, Michael? Here over the next, I'm going to say 4, 5 months, 6 months, right? And even if it goes that long, I'm assuming it's going to go to summer. And by the way, low inventory and summer's coming. This is okay. The next thing we will see, I think, and I could be hallucinating. Help me understand this. Can we see higher prices than what we just saw at the end of 2021?
2022?
Or 2022, sorry. Yeah.
So what was your peak? What was your peak? What was your 420 was your peak?
418, 420 was our
call it 420. Right now you're 370?
Yeah, we dropped substantially. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I think 420 was an aberration. I think you get above 400.
Okay.
So I think your December to December is higher. I think it's going to be hard to get back to April, May, because I think what people don't realize is last year was so broken because of 3% money and no inventory. I think that combination is hard to repeat. So I guess my answer is I hope not.
Okay. Now, question for you. We also are flirting with the same amount of inventory. So
let's be clear. I think the affordable homes will be hotter than last year. And that is saying something. But you got to remember your housing market, your median also includes move up, also includes luxury, and those will be slow all year.
Something's brewing, man. I don't know what kind of swell that is. I don't know.
I don't know. It's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be very interesting to check in next week to see, if those 8 leads, which came in 24 hours, if you're at 50 leads next week. I would tell your team to keep pumping out content. You might as well. You've got 3,000. 3,000. Everybody in the state should be doing it. So let's see what happens.
This is what I'm going to start doing right now. I have about 3 or 4 properties that we're about to 1031 into some units.
Yep.
I'm going to run it. I'm going to run them up and see what I can get out of them instead of doing the burr at a freaking 8% or 9% interest rate.
We could get there. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm an open book, right? If we get to July or August and my little 300s are now heading up to 400, the next tenant turnover, I'll just, they leave. I won't kick anybody out. I want rentals, but if somebody leaves, I might go gussy it up, spend 30 grand and see if I get 400. If not, then I just stick a tenant back in. I might do that. Yeah.
And we haven't talked about tenants. There's a line out the door for people that need housing.
Yeah, I know.
Out the door, man. I was just here real quick before we wrap up this one. I was looking at a few properties this weekend and I had I don't know, 7 families, and they all caravan to the next property that I was showing for one of our rentals. And I'm sitting here like, this is just me.
This is
And
weird.
this is crazy right now. So there's something that's definitely coming, and a shortage of houses that are going to be available for rent is astronomical.
Yeah, just think about that, right? Again, if prices run up in these affordable homes, I have a bunch of houses, half my houses disappear. Those are rentals that don't come back.
That don't come back because we sold to owner-occupied people.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
So what are we doing?
We have a supply problem. Government, state, federal. We have a supply problem, not a demand problem. Omar, where can somebody find you if they want to be a part of this, part of your team, see what's going on in the high desert?
Yeah, guys, follow me on IG, Invest with Omar, or go to my website, omaralfaro.com, where we talk about all kinds of stuff. And if you want to be part of our team, click one of the links. And if you want to participate in this 20% down program, reach out to our team as well. We'll find you a house that you can buy and you can live in and you can make some money.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.